Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and today we're gonna go from Venice Marco Polo Airport, and we're gonna go into Florence in the Tuscany region of Italy. Gaya Simulations has just come out with Florence Airport yesterday, so we'll go take a look at that. We're in the Icon A5. That way we can land on some water. I'd like to go do a little detour through Venice, take a look at, see what does the what does the default sim look like in Venice, and the canals and stuff like that, and then we'll go continue on to Florence. So we'll get the engines already started. We're at the runway, as you can see. Also, what we're doing is I'm testing out weather force. Let's see, can we get that display? There. Oh. So now what I can do here is with weather force, everything's all set up, so I can start the weather synthesis. Yeah, so I've done that. Set the flight plan, clear skies, hit fly. There we go. Start the synthesis. So it's injecting. It won't be clear skies very shortly. So complete using live weather data, 1.33 kilometers from aircraft location. And so this is the wind and the temperature at different flight levels. So it'll be interesting to see the weather as it changes as we get closer to Florence. All right, let's take off and go into Venice. Take a look at that. We are in live time, so I might push back the time later on because it's not gonna be fun flying in the dark. Get the VFR map. Landing gear up. That's back. We're gonna have to manually control this. There's no autopilot in the A5. Got a... Actually, it looks more like a fluorescent green here, but when I was choosing it, it was more so fluorescent yellow. We're not going to worry about ATC today. Just a fun flight here. Take a look at the scenery. We're not doing any real procedures or emergency procedures. We're good. I was here about 4 years ago. Spent 5 days in Venice. It was a little long, 5 days in Venice, but we didn't stay in Venice. We stayed just we stayed east of Venice, and it was pretty cheap. Actually, bring it down. Should be San Marco over here. Yeah, this is the square. Nice footbridge that you can't go under with a plane through the meshing. Here's a big cruise ship coming up on the right. Is that the one that crashed several years ago? Oh, wouldn't be. More cruise ship. All right, we're on our way to Florence now. What is this? Oh, it's power lines? Power lines in the water? See it right here. They're very, very fine, but I can see them in my side screens a lot better. And I think I've got to get over the 1,000 feet to activate the ETA on the overlay. I think I already activated it because the ETA is there, but now below 1,000. But I want to stay close, be able to see the scenery. I'm gonna pull back the time to it's 2:28, close to 2:30. 2:30 local time, not my local, but in Italy. Oh, stagger there. Oh, stutter. That way, once we get to Florence, we'll have a sunset. I'm gonna take a look, see if that affects Rex weather. Nope. So they're saying Venice is clear skies. So Venice is in the northeast part of the country, and then Florence is about midway, almost like central to the country. it's not in the drone. It's not picking up my signals here. And normally what I would do is, normally in the community streams, 15 likes and I do a barrel roll. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that in an A5. I should be able to, but I don't know if it's got the power. Steady there, so go back to the drone. You can see a little tiny clouds around here. So although Rex has it as that it's clear weather conditions, there's small little clouds here and there. Yeah, see, the stream is not 100% all the time. So I'm gonna make a change for next stream later on today. So we're gonna have some mountains to climb over before going into Florence. Actually, the approach into Florence, one side there is a mountain right there on the approach. Hey, Freedom Flyer, how's it going? How's things with the new job? Yeah, still having fun. We've got like 2 community events a week, Wednesday and Friday nights, and then once a month on Saturdays. We had Oktoberfest last night. Pretty much a tour of Germany from Hamburg to Berlin to Paderborn to Cologne. Then get the name. Keep forgetting the name. Not Berlin, not Munich. Can't think of it. Then some army base, and then Munich. Joker, I'm on the Southeast Asia server. I gotta get out of the drum mode here because going off course. I'm going into Florence to see the new airport by Gaya Simulations. Pictures look great, and I looked at the default last night. Default, there's a couple of buildings, but really there's not much compared to what Gaya Simulations brings. Yeah, Southeast Asia, it's like my worst ping, but it's the best server. Haven't had any issues at all. I think we switched over after the we had when Japan released, the DLC for Japan released, part 1 of the community event was on US East, and we had so many issues. The next day we went to Southeast Asia. Didn't have any issues, and we've been going to that ever since. I see you there. What are you in? A Boeing 747? Hey, Flight Sim Master, how's it going? Like a haze here. Not a purple haze, but a haze. Nice, A5. Getting just a little bit high for my liking right now. Just over 4,000, 4,100. I want to try to keep it to 3,000, 3,500. collect all the wheat that they grow so that they can make pasta. So you can have your craft dinner at home. Like craft dinners made from American wheat. I wouldn't spend this rich wheat on that kind of pasta. We're up to 8 likes. 15, I do a barrel roll. Even if I might not be able to do it with the A5, we'll try it. That's pretty much what I do in the community flights. Everybody knows 15 barrel roll, 20 is a flip. I actually did one last night. Where's the wind coming from? I don't think it's gonna tell me anything. Because this is not sophisticated enough for that. Maybe. Because I can feel a wind. See, I can't feel it. Yeah, and later this evening, going to Kansas, do a little fly around over there, and Steak says it's normally windy, so we'll see with Rex weather how the weather is. But yeah, here I got like a wind coming from my right side. Reminds me of the back home where I grew up. Then going to extended families. They all lived in the countryside. It's like this, like the houses are spread apart. It's not like, you know, you don't see your neighbors. Your neighbors aren't right there. But the thing is in the countryside, I don't know about Italy, but in the countryside, your neighbors, they'll watch your place if you're gone on vacation or something. Like, they're more friendly than neighbors in the big city. You don't even talk to the neighbor in the big city. You just like look at them from the corner of your eye. You're like, well, I don't know. It's like, really. It's just weird how that happens. Actually, in my neighborhood, know several neighbors, so it's good. Campo di Volo. Bergami. I remember in Venice, we were there 4 years ago. We sort of like, I don't know, got lost or whatever. We're trying to find some place to eat. And we're walking up to this one place, and this older man comes up, tells my wife and I, hey, you want food? Come here. Come here. I got a place for you over here. So he brings us across the like the little plaza to the other side and sits us down. Says, here, here's a menu. So I think we ordered pizza. We ordered pizza. But when they asked us if we wanted like a salad or something, we said no. But they then came out with like all this like free stuff, and I'm like, what? They even like a dessert. They're like, this is like a Italian millefeuille, and it was like free on the house. I was like, wow. So then a day or two later, we went back, and we had pasta that time. Then they gave us like free salad, and then free dessert again. Like, wow, hospitality. Had some limoncello. That's good. Hey, take one. How's it going? The A320? Can the A320 fit Turks? Not sure. I would, if I do that, I'll have to get Land VFR. No. Yeah, Land VFR's got Miami. Maybe I'd be able to get that. I think Miami is handcrafted in the Deluxe Premium. I can see you, but you can't see me. I can't see you anymore. Are you above me? Joker? Oh, you just like flashed. Yeah, the only time I have crashes on nowadays is with on-air airline manager. Because in community flights, to reset and all that. It just takes forever. So just press F4, picks me up, and then I might slew, or I just might pick myself up, restart like that. Because to be honest, I'm not going to take any flight school lessons or anything like that. Although a lot of people think that, hey, yeah, you know, you should really go to pilot school. Yeah, sure. It's a lot of money. Just stay low. All right, take one. I got a deal for you. Yeah, because I know you're in high school. I got a deal for you. Which subject is the hardest subject for you in high school? Because I did this with steak and it actually worked. Let me know in the chat what subject do you find the hardest, and I'll make a deal. I'm not gonna give you answers to your tests or anything like that, but I'll make a deal. See what Rex is saying. Using live weather data from 12.24 kilometers from the aircraft. We're still saying clear skies. 4-knot wind. 8 degrees. So we're not gonna freeze. Good. Oh, the textures look a little blurry. Oh, we're at like 1,000 feet. We're at like 4,000 feet. It's a lot better. Looks like there's a few taller buildings in this city. Let's take a look at the actual weather. Florence. So Florence, mostly sunny, 16 degrees. Sure, taking a look at Venice. Yeah, Venice, clear skies, so it's pretty realistic then. I didn't search for the meta hours for that, but it's accurate enough. At least it didn't say, you know, thunderstorms in Venice. Got some little hills to climb over. I put next Friday, but that's on Wednesday. Wednesday and Friday every week we got an event, and once a month on a Saturday afternoon we'll have an event. And then I stream throughout the week. Stream or upload videos. Videos could be anything from on-air airline manager to tutorials to news, reviews of new DLCs, all pertaining to Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's starting next week. We're going to start testing out some Facebook and Twitch, and possibly Twitter too. Although it's harder to watch content on Twitter. You're normally on your phone, and there's no rewind, that kind of stuff, or not rewind. Rewind's like VHS talk. You know what I mean. Yeah, and as you can see on the channel, got another stream this afternoon or this evening around Kansas, and then tomorrow night gonna do a flight from Brisbane into Sydney, and then we'll take a look at the Cityscape Sydney by Orbix, and we might be able to put in an afternoon flight. It's yeah, it's just because it's Sunday afternoon. Might be able to get something in there. Yeah, maybe about 20 minutes left on this flight into Florence, but we'll take a look before we land. We'll fly in the city. There's a couple of things that Gaya Simulations have added as POIs, points of interest. Then we'll go in for a landing, drone around the airport. Then we'll drone back into the city, see if there's anything else we missed that we couldn't see in the A5. Supposedly there's a bridge that's been fixed or remodeled. Yeah, that's what it is. Ponte Vecchio. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go up on this side through the valley. And yeah, Gaya Simulations, they've added it's either like a tram or a metro, some kind of like light rail right around the airport. I'm not sure if that's for parking or if it's from inside the city. Abrams, no, I replaced it with this instead because I didn't have the Vancouver, but I actually might do Vancouver tomorrow afternoon. Not sure what time, but it probably because this made more sense because it's pretty much a stream where Europeans can come in, and this is in Europe. So tomorrow might be like 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, I'll try to get that done tomorrow. Kelowna to, unless, no, I need to do something for Kelowna, so, yeah, I'll do Kelowna to Vancouver. Because Kelowna is, F Sim Studios, and Vancouver is, FS Stream Team. The guys that made, Key West and Chicago O'Hare. But Key West and Chicago O'Hare, Key West and Vancouver are priced at the same, and they're pretty much half the price of Chicago O'Hare. But Chicago O'Hare is top notch. Yeah, well, yeah, it just came out yesterday. Same thing with Florence. Florence just came out yesterday. Yeah. You must be Canadian if supposed to be, yeah. It's about that. It's not like here in the Maritimes we've got like Halifax and Moncton. They're both at 25 bucks Canadian, and the quality isn't there. But the thing about that is the guy's got to make a living, and it's like almost like super niche, because Moncton is not a big airport, not a big place that everyone wants to go to. Halifax either on the world scale. It's not like Montreal or Toronto, Vancouver. Yeah. Okay, you're from Vancouver originally. Nice. I'm on the East Coast, but grew up in Ontario. But I think I can say now. Yeah, I can almost say I've been out here in the Maritimes in Halifax longer than I've been in Ontario, like growing up. Oh, this looks nice. It's a lot of green. I won't be able to go all the way around like that. Hey, I Fly North, how's it going? Do you have a friend called I Fly South? And I Fly East and West? Ooh, this is nice. Water levels are a little high, but maybe the water level should have been this high, like, because it's higher than what it should be. Maybe that's what it should have been in Venice. It seemed like the city didn't have enough water. Oh. Yeah, look at this river on the side of the mountain. Oh yeah. Wow. How long ago were you in Florence? Okay, 12 and 6 years ago. You go every 6 years? So you should be due for a trip to Florence then. It's 12 years ago, 6 years ago. How do you search for live MS streams on YouTube? There doesn't seem to be a way. Lives. I would just search Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. But the thing is live. If you put live stream, you'll get live streams that have happened before. You can even have someone's recorded content, but that it was they put it in the title. So yeah, it's tougher to find the live stuff. You might be able to do it in the filters, possibly. I normally don't look for live Microsoft Flight Simulator content, so I'm pretty much doing it, but yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, Twitch, yeah, because pretty much everything on Twitch is live. But yeah, starting next week I'll be testing out with the Twitch and Facebook gaming. So I'll have all three of them all on at the same time. Multi-streaming. The thing with Twitch is, okay, you've got it's hard to be discovered unless you're like the top 5. You're at the bottom of sometimes a couple of pages. Flight Simulator only has like 1,000, unless there's like an official stream going on. Oh, let's go. Get up. Get up. Yeah, unless there's an official stream, it's about like 1,000 out here. Got this. Ooh. Yeah, the problem with Twitch is that, yeah, the discoverability, and the other thing is any kind of like short form content or anything, like nothing's really searchable, while YouTube it's searchable. So they all have their like good points and bad points. VTOL? What's a VTOL? was gonna say, is it MDR, but in Dutch, which is LOL in English. Okay. We'll come in from the south side. Need like 4 more likes. I do a barrel roll. We're getting close to the end of the journey. Oh, what happened there? Oh, my Fly Live killed out. Probably killed out when I crashed it. LIPZ. What? LIRQ. Oh, racetrack. just gonna go around the mound. And we'll come from the south side, Florence, downtown, then go to the airport. Yeah, if you enjoyed the flight, make sure you smash that like button. If we do get to 15 likes before the end of the flight, I'll do a barrel roll. And yeah, consider also subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into live stream. And I've got plenty of content coming out this week. There's always tons of stuff every week coming out for DLCs on Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we also have 2 weekly community events. Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. GMT on Wednesdays and Fridays. And then once a month on a Saturday afternoon, we have a community event there. And normally what will happen is, I say normally, but we've only done it once up to now. This will be the next one is November 6th and 7th, but it'll be a 2-party event where you can fly in one part or both, and it'll be like a continuation of the Friday night. So it'll be a longer route than what we normally do, but just break it out into 2 days. And if you've never been on a flight with us before, it's not like this, like, oh, we're going Venice to Florence. We're going to Venice to Florence, but we're going to stop at like 5-6 stops on the way. That way helps you out with your landings and your takeoffs. Then gives people a chance to catch up. But yeah, if you're interested in that, you can take a look in the description below. Got a invite to the Discord, because that's where all the voice channels are. And more information's on there too. But we're just going around the mountain. We'll take a look at some of the POIs in Florence. land at the airport, and then we'll drone around the airport, see what Gaya Simulations has done here, and then we'll take a quick look at the city again in the drone, see if there's anything that we've missed. Yeah, Italy. It's definitely it's on the list of places. There's like so many places. Like last night we went to Germany. Went from Hamburg to Berlin to Paderborn, Cologne. Place I can't ever think of. But it's the only German city I've ever landed in real life. Hamburg. No, not Hamburg. Berlin, Hamburg, Munich. Can't think of it. Then we went to an army base, and then we landed in Munich, because that's where Oktoberfest happens. But this year it was canceled. So Sizzling Nation took it upon ourselves, and we did it as a community event. Frankfurt. That's what it is. Frankfurt. You just gotta start thinking about hot dogs. You want a Frank. Oh, yeah, Frankfurt. That's what it is. And then we went down to Munich at the end. Some of the guys, because you have whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you, you got to drink water or you got to drink vodka. No. People, some people had alcohol and others didn't, but we all had a great time. Frankfurter worst. Makes it sound like it's worse than a hot dog. Frankfurter worst. No, it's still in high, right? With sauerkraut. Yeah. Well, this sim takes you to places like you've never ever thought of ever going to, and you just see like the beauty of it, and you're like, I want to go there, but no, I'm stuck in my basement. Well, I'm not stuck in my basement. Yeah, get some, gotta do some travel shows now. How do you travel when in quarantine or in lockdown? But you can see how people live by the water rather than up in the mountain. That's your source of life right here. Oh yeah, and I didn't really notice before, but I can see it now, like on my side screens. There's clouds here, and that's what the forecast is. I didn't really look to see the transition to that, but really behind there's a few clouds, but not much. So the bridge should be up here. Last night in the community stream, we were talking about Microsoft when it launched Flight Simulator. It's like an estimated $1 billion injection into the economy of all the computer upgrades, everything, like all the peripheral purchases that people would do with the release of Flight Simulator. That's crazy. $1 billion. In the middle of the city, okay. Now it looks yellow. All this time it looked like a fluorescent green. But in the loading section, it was fluorescent yellow. Take the fire off. Let's go in the yeah, I'm not at the city yet, I guess. Probably on the other side of this mountain. Oh. Not that bridge. Where's the room with the view? It's around here. Oh yeah, this looks like a nice bridge. Oh, it's set default. That's still default. We've got something. Yeah, not it. You don't know. I know. They look too default to be anything handcrafted. No, not this. It's trees. Ricola. What? Which one? I missed it? With the billings on. Buildings on it? Or do you mean the cars? There's one that had a bunch of cars on it. See it. I didn't see it on the way in. Ah, this. This one. I know there's like a 3 to 5 second delay. Let it be there. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice here. Like the roofs are all the same color, but it's like that. Even up in Venice, it was about the same thing. It's probably a horse track, racing track. Alright, here we go. Gonna go in for the landing. Let's see what they've done. So you must have to taxi when you come in from that way. You're gonna have to taxi back on the runway. Maybe not. Let's see. We'll just park the plane there. We'll take the drone. Let's see where everything is. Got some buildings over here, some over there. What's this right behind him? Almost looks like a resort. This is all well. This looks like it's under construction. Oh, there's the light rail right behind. We want to get that close. Slow down the drone speed a bit. Our pizza tattoo. ALM's park. Yeah, here it is. They did the parking lot. Parking lot looks nice. Added a petrol station, fueling station, gas station, whatever you want to call it. They got the railway as a default. That's fine, it's not part of the airport. Ooh, you got some people. And yeah, Gaya Simulations, they did 3 of the 6 Japanese airports in the latest DLC. Some great work there. Yeah, you got a moving bus. Yeah, Nagasaki. You did Nagasaki. #1 day spa in Tuscany. Should have put a phone number and then get them to advertise. Sit on this side. But not Nagasaki. Land of shopping, or land of fashion, sorry. Yeah, and these must be all like shuttles. Look at the markings, the details of. I don't can't go inside. Aeroporto di Firenze. Underground chat. I'm not exactly sure. Might be. Let's see. Where? Okay. Yeah. So some of them are gone because there was a couple here. But those 3 are there because that's KLM, Alitalia, and this one is Irish. Air Dolomiti. Oh, it's a Italian. So yeah, with the slider, you can take off the regular stuff that's put in there, but those 3 airplanes will stick around because they're part of the scenery. Let's take a look at the other side. Actually, it looks, yeah, they didn't touch that. It's a junkyard, a parking lot. But Opel, they've added this building. It's gotta be like GA stuff. Doing the tower. Looks like an observatory. This guy looks like this guy looks pretty bored. Security's like, hey, watch out. They got the Polizia. Police air. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Might find some other stuff in here, but well, for now. But thanks a lot for joining the stream today. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And again, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.